Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to discuss another problem. But before going forward, if you have not liked the video, please like it, subscribe to my channel so that you get notified whenever I post a new video. So without any further ado, let's get started. So the problem is add binary. Very simple problem. Given two binary strings, we need to return their sum as a binary string. Let's see this test case. So if you see this test case over here, this is first string and this is second string. If you add these two, uh, these let's write them like this, and the second string is something like this, so it's 1 and it's 3. So if you add them, we know when 1 plus 1, 1 and 1 are there, so we get 0 as a result, and carry is 1. So here carry is 1. Now we have 0 plus this one plus this one, which is carry. So again this is 1 plus 1, so hence 0 will be there and carry will again be 1. So if you don't know, if 0 plus 1 is there, then we get 1. 1 plus 0 is there, we get obviously again 1. If 1 plus 1 is there, we get 0 as result and carry as 1. And then if there is 0, 0 and 0, so obviously you will get 0. So over here 0 we get and carry again we get 1. So this will become 1 plus 0 plus 0. So this will be 1. So here 1 will come and this is 0, so doesn't matter. So our sum of these two strings is 100. 100, it's not 100, 100. So this is binary representation, so we will return this as output. So I hope you understood what we are doing. Let's see for this test case also. So this test case we are given is 1010, 1010, and we have 1011, 1011. So if you see, 0 plus 1 will be 1, then 1 plus 1 is there again, so we will get 0 and carry will be 1. So carry here is 1, so 1 plus 0 plus 0, 1, and then 1 and 1 again, so we will get 0 as a result and carry as 1 again. So that carry will go here and it will become this. So we get 10101. We get 10101. So I hope you understood what the problem is. We need to return this sum as string. So I hope you are getting some approach from this what we are doing. We'll be basically just coding these steps which we are doing. See, what we are doing is we are starting from this, from the lowest bit, or you can say from right side. We are starting from right side and we compare these two uh, like indexes values. So if they are 0 plus 1, so we get 1, right? And but if they then we go here, then it's 1 plus 1. So when 1 plus 1 is there, we know that the value will be 0. That is the value which will come here will be 0, but the carry will be 1, right? So this we are doing, and then when we are just like going to each index and we are adding the values of those. So not only we are adding, like if this is a string and this is b string, we are doing a of I. If I is this position, just taking for example, if this is I index, so a of I we are adding with b of I, plus we are also adding carry. But you will say we are not adding carry over here, so initially we will take carry as 0. Initially we will take carry as 0. So whenever we get 1 plus 1, we know that if 1 plus 1 is there, value will be 0, but carry will be 1. So how you can do this? See, we need to get value 0. How you will get value 0? 1 plus 1 will be 2. If you do modulus of this with 2, you get 0. Hence, in order to calculate the value, we will be, this is the sum. This is the sum. What we will do sum modulus 2. And if we need to find out carry, how we will do that? We will, this will be, sum will be 2. We will divide it by 2. So we will get 1. So this will be our carry. So I hope you understood what we have done. We or every time we'll be traversing, we will be traversing, like if this is a string, string was 1 0 1 0 and it was 1 0 1 1. So what we will do, we will start 1 0 1 1. So we will start from this side, and we have a sum variable, let's say sum, and we will, in sum we will always be doing a of I plus b of I plus carry plus carry. Initially carry we will take as 0. So initially we are starting from this, so 0 plus this one plus carry is 0, so this will come out to be, sum will come out to be 1. So now we need to know this value, so value will be the sum modulus 2, as we saw here. So sum modulus 2, 1 modulus 2 will become 1 only, so this value will be 1. So this value will be storing in a string, because in the answer we need to have a string, na, this string. So this, let's say take our answer variable, it's a string initially, we will add this value in this string, because this is our answer, this is our answer for these positions, this, right? And then carry, what will carry will become, carry will be sum divided by 2. So sum is 1, 1 divided by 2 will be 0, so carry is still 0. So go forward now, so we go here. So now our sum, what will this become, our a of I value is 1, this is a string and this is b string, b of I is also 1 and carry is still 0. So this will become 2, 1 plus 1. Now value will become 2 mod 2, which is 0. So this 0 we will add not after this one, we will add it before, because we are calculating the sum now. So this was the last value, this, so this 0 will be appended before this, that is here, right? And then the carry will become 2 by 2, which is 1. So now carry will become 1. So similarly we will repeat these steps, so let's quickly do it. Now we over here, what are we, our I will go here, I is at this position, so this will be 0 plus carry is now 1, so this will become 1. Here it will be 1 modulus 2, which will be 1 only, and so over here 1 will be appended before this, so it will become now 101. You see, this is like matching our answer, na? Then carry will become 1 divided by 2, so 1 by divided by 2 is 0, hence carry will become 0. Now I will go here, so now again these value will change. So over here a of I is 1 plus b of I is also 1 and carry is 0, so this will become 2, 2 mod 2 will become 0, hence this value we will append 0 before this, and sum is 2 divided by 2, carry will become 1 again, so carry will update to 1. You see, 1 plus 1, we get 0 as value and carry is 1. So now we will, now we'll move forward. Now we have traversed the entire string, but we have carry, we have some value in carry which is 1, so that one will append before this answer. So 1 plus, it will be 1 which was carry value and the rest of the string, which is 0 1 0 1. So our answer will be 1 0 1 0 1, 1 0 1 0 1. So I hope you understood the approach what we are doing. A very simple question, we are taking carry, we are doing the sum, this is the way we are calculating the value, and this is the way we are calculating the carry. When we have decimal numbers like base 10, then we do when we have to have carry, then we do modulus by 10 and we do divide by 10. But since here it's binary na, so we are doing by 2. So let's see the code now. I hope you understood the approach. Code is very simple. What we are doing, we have to traverse these na, we have to traverse these strings. So we are calculating the length of the A string, then we are calculating the length of the B string. Then what we have is, we have this I pointer, I variable, we are iterating using it, and then carry variable initialized to 0, and this is the string which we will return at the end. Now let's see this while loop. This while loop will continue until all these conditions are, all these conditions are false. like it will continue till then. So we are taking just x value, y value for a of I and b of I values. Initially we are taking it 0, so that even if the string, even if the a length string is completed na, then also this value will be there. And this, why we are doing this? Because we need to get this last value. This last value we need to get na, and we are starting our I from 0, so I will be initially here. Like what we are basically doing, either you can start your I from the end. Over here what we are doing, we are taking I from 0. So if the string is this 1011, its indexing will be like this na, 0 1 2 3. So I will be here, but we have to, obviously we do addition from the rightmost bit na. So this, how we'll get this a length minus I minus 1. This will be the index, this will be the index of this value, right? So we are checking, if this is 1, change x to 1, take y, same thing. And then what we are doing, we are in the answer string, we are appending the value. We are appending the value. How we were calculating the value, we were doing modulus na, modulus by 2. So the sum is x plus y plus carry modulus 2. We are adding it, we are converting it to string, and we are adding in the answer. So if you see, we are appending it before the current answer. Whatever the answer is right now, we are appending this value before it, because we, you see over here, you also saw na, that we were adding before the answer. And then carry we are getting and incrementing I. So after this loop, in the answer variable you will get the output string. So if we submit this, it's getting accepted. And time complexity and space complexity, let's discuss. See, this while loop will run until all these conditions are false na. Means it will run for a length also and for b length also. So it will be if a string has length m and b string has length n, complexity will become m plus n, because even if the a string is finished na, still also this loop will continue, right? So this will be the time complexity. And space complexity is constant. We are not using any extra data structure, we are just using variables. These all variables we are taking. So I hope you understood the problem and the approach. Very simple question. This, I think this was the main part in the question, like we have to do modulus and divide by 2. So if you like the video, please like it. Any doubts you have, feel to comment down in the comment section. And please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.